I've got Ryal Harris here, our SuperUte racer, and Colin Cortina, as you probably know. Ryal, how was your race at Adelaide?
Mate, it was good. Obviously, the debut round for the SuperUte series, so I think Australia and the world was waiting with bated breath. Everyone was that excited. Mate, obviously they're a bit slower than what we would have been in the past, but market relevance, they're new and exciting. The cars are actually awesome to drive. They move around. They're really challenging to drive.
Okay.
But like, yeah, we had a good round. We won 2 out of 3 races, and unfortunately we had a DNF in race 2, which cost us the weekend. But we still come away with a trophy for the weekend, and I think it was a great debut round for EFS and the team, and myself and the SuperUtes in general.
Yep. So race 2, you said something happened there. What happened? Can you speak about it, or that's?
I think Cole left the radiator cap loose.
Yeah. Simple mistakes.
Never let me anywhere near the car.
No, unfortunately, one of the boys in the team, for whatever reason, was loosening the radiator cap off when it was going to for a photo shoot. The car, just to let some steam out or let some heat out or whatever. Yeah. And didn't crank it back up. So,
rookie error.
So nothing to do with the engine failing or anything like that, which originally what everyone thought of probably what it looked like on TV. But yeah, just the engine cooked and the water pressure went, and that was it. So yeah, other than that, we would have won 3 from 3. I reckon it would have been a perfect debut.
Okay.
But we got pole and we were quickest in every race, but just didn't finish the second one. So we come away with third still, which is good.
It's a shame, it's a shame. So any improvements looking forward to the next race?
Yeah, well, I think the whole field, bar Peters Motorsport, have tested at Winton.
Okay.
So, but we're not too concerned. Like, we had a lot of pace at Adelaide. We did do a test day recently at Queensland Raceway.
Yep. How'd that go?
Yeah, mate, fine, really good. The car was good, so
yeah.
The boys have just been sort of playing around with some temperature.
Okay.
Just trying to control the temp, the engine temp and the oil temp. The oil temp's probably been the biggest challenge for everyone.
Okay. Keeping the radiator cap on.
Yeah,
yeah, that always helps.
Yeah. Doing a bit of testing.
That's part of the checking out.
Yeah. So that's the first thing that gets checked out. No, we'll be right for the rest of the year. So, but like the team honestly has done a great job, and it's all come together pretty fast.
Yep.
But we did do a lot of testing initially just to get our head around the temperature, and we had to pass on a lot of that information to the other teams.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, just
share.
Yeah, because we were the third car built, and you know, our race team's pretty close to Queensland Raceway, so the boys can have the car out there within an hour, and you know, we get on the track early mornings and do 20 laps and put it back in the trailer, go back, change something, come back out. So we did a lot of that, which was helpful for the whole category in general. So. Especially for things like the oil temperature and stuff like that. So it was good because obviously we didn't all want to go to Adelaide, and we didn't want SuperUte to pull over on the side of the track everywhere. We were already copping enough heat off all the fans. So yeah, but I think all in all, everyone sort of banded together, and if you think behind the scenes, all the stuff that's been going on, like you know, it's not just our team, but like look at Cedars, they've built bloody 4 cars or 5 cars. So, you know, there's been some massive efforts behind the scenes, which I think, you know, they don't get enough credit for, all the other blokes, like the guys that work behind the scenes tirelessly. New sponsors, and a whole new look series. So, you know, the fans, I can't ignore the fans. So I know that people aren't really sold on the diesels yet, but the actual cars are awesome to drive. They will get more horsepower on them, they will put better tyres on them, and we will get better numbers, and the racing will improve. So
we'll have to start somewhere, don't we?
Yeah, that's it. So I think for a first year, like it's bloody good, like, you know, to have 11 cars on the grid. When there was a lot of people sitting on the fence, and hopefully now they've seen it. And
but Ryal, if you want to put it into context, the very first time the V8s raced at Adelaide, you actually, I think one race you ended up being faster than the fastest time.
Yeah, we were the inaugural season of the V8 Utes or Brutes, or whatever they were called back then. We were quicker. So, mate, they're awesome to drive. Like, they look slow, and obviously the in-car footage that some people have seen hasn't been that exciting. But like, once people actually see some proper in-car footage and what they're like, they're a handful to drive.
So have you changed your driving style?
Yeah, definitely. Like, obviously you've got to keep your
speed,
keep the boost up or whatever, you know. Like, you've got to say you're in 3rd gear when you're normally in 2nd gear, and you've got like the brakes on these things are awesome. They're basically supercar brakes. So
they are the same package.
Yeah. So you're going deeper than ever. and they're a handful, but obviously smooth as fast to a certain extent.
Yep.
But you can rag on it for a turn 1 and 2 at Queensland Raceway. You're just ragging the thing, you know.
Yep.
And obviously with the Detroit locker, they're a bit.
They feel like they want to tip over.
Yeah, like
onto their
the
roof.
centre of gravity is different, obviously. But like I hit a couple of curves at Adelaide a bit too hard, and I was like,
Okay.
oh. So as young Aaron figured out the hard way, my teammate, he put it on its side. So it's not hard to do, but mate, that's what makes it exciting, I guess. And but you can't argue with the market relevance of the cars. So like you've got 5 different manufacturers, I think, already.
Yeah.
And the category's just going to get bigger and better. So and like, you know, obviously they would be pretty cool if they had V8s in them. I'm not meant to say that, but you know, hopefully they get the diesels going faster and with a better tyre on the car, the racing will improve. And
it's all about development.
Yeah, but I think to get the racing to be better, you just need more numbers.
Yeah.
And I think once everyone sort of catches up, like we were obviously, you know, fairly quick at Adelaide, and I think we're going to be fairly quick the whole season, hopefully. So hopefully everyone else can catch up and we can have a good race. So
well, they've had some good positive results for tests in the Mitsubishi, haven't they?
Yeah.
They've turned a corner.
Those guys, obviously, you know, no one likes finishing second, especially to me.
Yeah.
So those boys will be working hard, you know. So good luck, guys.
Happy with that.
So looking forward to Winton, like anything's changed, done any more prep?
I think more commercially, I'm organised, sort of like, and as we are, you know, like I think.
As a team.
Adelaide just happened so fast, so I think now that the car's sort of settled, now I can focus on, you know, more commercial side of the category, so helping the category promote the category, obviously doing some stuff with you guys as much as possible, all my other sponsors. Now the car's sort of, the team's got their head around, I can focus on what I normally focus on, which is just driving the car, and then and obviously all the commercial stuff, which I love. I love doing all the sponsorship stuff. I love doing like meet and greets and anything to do with a new category, because obviously the more you help the category, the more we all get involved and pump it up, the better it is for everyone. So
definitely.
So just get out there amongst it and do some promo, you know, like it's good fun. So, but obviously before that it was all about getting the cars ready and everyone learning how to drive the cars, and I think we've got our head around that. And everyone's obviously going to get quicker and quicker and adapt to the cars. Like I'm still adapting to the cars. So, but yeah, to answer your question, I think more now Winton. More focused on just starting to just pump up the whole show.
Yeah.
Well,
there you go, folks. Just a bit of an insight with Ryal and what goes on in racing. So don't forget to like and share. Thanks for watching.